Today's notes are on multiplying binomials, and binomials are two terms, so if you can look below, two terms times two terms. There are two little rules that you have to remember when you're doing this. First one is multiply each term in the second group by all terms in the first group, and then you need to put your answers in standard form. Okay, so to start this, we are basically doing the distributive property 4 times. So first go around, you're going to multiply the first term times the first term. X times x. Actually, I guess I can write that out. I'm not going to write them out on all of them because I don't expect you to do this on your assignment. Okay, the second multiplication is going to be the first times that last one. So plus x times 11. Now I move to the 2. 2 times x, and then 2 times the 11. And again, when you're doing your homework and stuff, you don't need to write this part out. I just want to show you where I'm getting all these numbers from. So x times x is x squared, plus x times 11 is 11x. 2 times x is 2x. And 2 times 11 is 22. And before I circle my answer, I'm going to look and see if I have any like terms. And in this one I do. These two have the same variable to the same power, so I can combine them. So my final answer is x squared plus 13x plus 22. And eventually we are going to be given this, and we got to work our way back to that. But that'll be in a couple weeks or so. Okay, let's look at another one. Y times 2y is 2y squared. Y times negative 7 is negative 7y. Negative 3 times 2y is negative 6y. Negative 3 times negative 7 is a positive 21. Those middle terms are like terms, so I can combine those. So final answer would be 2y squared. That would be minus 13y plus 21. Okay, let's look at number 3. Okay, now I have a negative v times a negative 8. The negatives cancel each other out, so I'm left with 8v. Negative v times a positive v would be a negative v squared. Negative 8 times negative 8 is a positive 64. And negative 8 times v is negative 8v. Let's see, I have like terms, 8v minus 8v, that's 0, so those are gone. And I'm just going to rewrite it in standard form, so negative v squared plus 64. Okay, number 4 is a little bit different. You are not just squaring both of these. You're not going to put 4x squared plus 81. This is actually 2x plus 9 times itself. So times 2x plus 9. 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times 9 is 18x. 9 times 2 is another 18x. 9 times 9 is 81. I'm going to combine those middle terms, so I get 4x squared plus 36x plus 81. Okay, 2 more. These are a little bit more difficult. 12x times 2x. So 12 times 2 is 24, and then x times x would be the x squared, so 24x squared. 12x times negative 4y is negative 48xy. Okay, 9y times 2x is a positive 18xy. I know the y comes first on this, but they need to be in alphabetical order, so that's why I put xy. And the last one is 9 times negative 4 is negative 36, y squared. Okay, I need to clean this up a little bit. I need to combine like terms in the middle. So 24x squared, negative 48 plus 18 is a negative 30xy, and then minus 36y squared. And this one is in standard form, so I don't need to move anything around. Okay, I have one more to do. 5x squared times 2x is 10x cubed. 5x squared times 12 would be a positive 60x squared. Multiply these, I get negative 8x squared y. And then the last one would be negative 48xy. There are no like terms, but these two need to switch, so it will be in standard form. So 10x cubed minus 8x squared y plus 60x squared minus 48xy. And there you go.